Guys, welcome to the grand opening of Happy Indoor Golf here at 22 Center Street in Southington, Connecticut. We are actually set up outside. This Chamber of Commerce is here, and for the grand opening, it's actually a lot of people are here. We're getting ready for the ribbon cutting, and this is going to be a pretty cool event. I'm glad we're here today.
Yeah, this is exciting.
Yeah, it's
to
always
have something like this.
It's always nice to see a business open up in Southington, Connecticut, but to actually have one open up that you can frequent and have fun is going to be even better. So Happy Indoor Golf, I mean, this place has been trying to get open up for a while, so we're happy and went in there yesterday and walked around 2 golf simulators. The coolest thing about it is that you could actually golf on local golf courses around here. So like New Britain, Southington, everywhere. That makes it really cool. So we're going to be here tonight interviewing the new owner, some people from the chamber, some people from the community, and get a gauge on how everybody feels about golfing. It's going to be pretty cool. So we're actually getting ready for the ribbon cutting, which is going to happen right now. So you guys are going to see a bunch of interviews tonight and actually get an idea of how this place came to fruition. So it's always cool. Check it out. We'll be back in a little bit with some cool interviews. Hey guys, we are here with Dan Sardilli, the man behind Happy's Indoor Golf. Dan, welcome. So super exciting day, right?
Yeah, I mean, we've been waiting a long time for this moment, so we're very happy to be here.
Yeah, so I mean, first and foremost, I mean, I checked out the place yesterday. I got to say I love it, you know? I mean, it's one thing to be in Southington, Connecticut, like we've make it like our home. We love it here, you know? But to have a place like this next door, I mean, after a day like, you know, today, constantly, obviously, you know, with real estate, you're back and forth, headaches here and there. I mean, to come across, I mean, one of the many reasons why I think my excuse for not being such a great golf player is not being able to go at times, right? By the time you get into the car, get to the range or whatever, but coming into a place like this, right across the street, I mean, I think we're going to be, I might have a tab. I might have like a running tab over here.
Yeah, well, they say there's an acceptable handicap for all businessmen, and it shouldn't be too low because then you're not spending enough time in the office, and it shouldn't be too high, otherwise you're not playing enough golf. So
I love that.
We'll find that happy medium for you.
I love that. I have like a little, I do have a little putting green in my office that I mess around with, but it actually helps me. Like when I'm on the phone, an important call, I'm either like doing laps around the parking lot, like walking, or I'm just like trying to knock them down. But great game. So tell me a little bit background about yourself first. Where you're from?
Yeah, so I'm from North Haven.
Awesome.
Born and raised there. My family's been in Southington with the Sardilli Insurance Agency for over 40 years, so I'm very familiar with the area, even though I haven't lived here. Went up to college north of Boston. Studied sport management, and then I worked at an indoor sports facility up north of Boston for about 5 years.
Nice.
I mean, it was 12 times the size of this place, so I feel pretty comfortable with a smaller square footage. But we focused on soccer and field hockey and volleyball and lacrosse, so I got to learn how leagues were run, how special events were run, how corporate events were run, and then translating it to something that I'm more passionate about, like golf and kind of this local community here, was a no-brainer to open up this type of facility, especially with the popularity of golf. I mean, you're seeing it across the world that more and more people are playing golf, younger and younger. It's not just a senior citizen sport anymore. It's a trendy sport with the LIV Tour and the PGA Tour. So we're excited to bring that type of sport atmosphere, even if you're not sporty, to this corner of Southington, Connecticut.
Yeah, and one thing that I love about the place is that it's something like I was just telling Barbara, and even telling some of the agents, like you have a meeting or you have an event, instead of having it in your office, now you come into a place like this and everybody can relax. It's more of a, you know what I mean? You're not like in an office setting. You're going across here, golfing, hanging out, having some food. Can you bring drinks in here? Somebody asked me that.
It's BYOB and bring your own food. So keep that in mind. I mean, we're happy to support a lot of our awesome restaurants that are right down here on Center Street. So we have people like Anthony Jack's, The Fireplace, 75 Center, Groggy Frog. They've provided us with some food for this event today, and we're looking forward to having their menus on our tables. But yeah, I totally agree with you. I mean, why have a meeting at a coffee house when you can see what your potential business partner is actually like when they get frustrated, when they shank a shot? You get to see their true colors.
Their true color. Everything comes out when you're golfing.
Peel back the layers a little bit. It gets them out of their element.
Absolutely, man. I think that's awesome. So as far as the so we have 2 simulators in there. I don't want to underplay. Like what do we have? It's 2 simulators or more?
2 screens. They're 15 feet wide by 10 feet tall. High definition 4K projectors are putting this software, golf software, onto the screen. It's instant feedback. As soon as you hit the ball, you're going to see the ball in flight on the most famous courses in the world. If you choose to play those, they're extremely difficult. I'll tell you that, Vinny. But yeah, you can play golf, you can play mini golf, you can do the driving range, you can do chipping practice, putting practice. We even have a software that is very similar to Topgolf. So if you've never played golf before, but you've seen videos of some of the famous influencers hitting at Topgolf in Miami or in other places, we have a software that's very similar to that for non-golfers who are just out to have a good time, to smash a few beers and hit a few balls.
I love that, man. And one of the things that I thought was super interesting, I told everybody about it, you guys have local golf courses on here.
Yeah.
On the simulator, right?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So like if you play in a league at Tunxis and you're like really jonesing to play Tunxis Red during the off season, then you can come play that. Unfortunately, no Southington courses on there. Yeah. But maybe we can make that happen in the near future. There's a bunch that people have heard of from local leagues. Timberland is probably the closest one. And
I think that's phenomenal, because I think like people during the wintertime, like what better place to practice? Like you come in here and put your course on and like, I mean, that's going to be great.
Yeah, I think there's two trains of thought. People are like, oh, well, that course is right down the street. I'm not going to play it when I can play Pebble Beach out in California or Augusta National in Georgia. But yeah, there's definitely something to be said about knowing a course and scoring your best when you know the course the best. So I think when you play courses like Timberland, it's your home course, then you're probably going to score even better on the simulator than you would in real life.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, that sounds really cool. And as far, there's going to be like leagues also, right? Did somebody say like there's some leagues and?
Yep, we're going to be doing leagues, house leagues, but also if you're in a league outdoors, we can host you inside as well over the winter, so you can play golf all year long.
Yeah, I'm thinking, like next year, fantasy football, how many people are going to be here like getting their drafts done? I could already see that.
Hey, they can come next week and watch Monday Night Football, Thursday Night Football.
I was telling my buddies, we're all in a group chat. I said, listen, like Champions League, like soccer. Yeah. We watched it at one of my friend's house the other day, but like something you come here and watch a game and relax. I think it's awesome. And think about how many how many husbands are not going to get yelled at anymore, right? Like you go play golf for an hour and you're home. It's not going to be like a 6-hour event.
That's the best part. I mean, I play golf and I love playing outdoor golf. There's nothing like it when you're out in the element and you're with your friends, you're having a good time. But the fact that it takes 4 hours to play 18 holes like on a fast day is a huge time suck. So we're all busy. There's no doubt about that. So if you can come in here and play 9 holes in 1 hour or 18 holes in 2 hours with 2 people,
I can't tell you how excited I am. Like I play in a over 40 soccer league, and we play like twice a week. But like on a Sunday morning, our games are at 8 or 10. So like by 12 o'clock, 12:30, I'm kind of done. During the week when we play, it's like 7 o'clock at night. So same thing, 7. I'm home by 9 o'clock, so I'm not missing a lot. I would love to go golfing more, like the couple tournaments that we've done. And times that we've gone, it is like a long day, right? You're out there at 8:30 in the morning, you don't get home. By the time you have a couple of drinks and hang out, you're getting home at 4 or 5. You almost feel like you miss like a whole day of work. Yeah. But doing something like this, you could come here for an hour. I mean, I could literally walk across the street.
Spoiled.
Yeah, I'm spoiled. Yeah, we're going to be here a lot, just hanging out, boom, boom, and then get back to work. Yeah. So I think that's going to be awesome. But hey, I'm so happy. I know it took a long time for you to get open. I'm sure, I mean, starting any kind of business ground up is difficult, but when you're doing like a build out and you got to do something, I'm sure like there's always, we do it for our tenants and it's always running into something. So extremely excited to see that you're open. Happy Indoor Golf, 22 Center Street.
Yep, 22 Center Street.
Hours? You guys have hours or like Instagram? We'll put like our Instagram and everything up here so people could see it. But go ahead, your hours?
Oh, at 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. by appointment only. So try to reserve in advance so that we know that you're coming and we can prepare the place for you. You can book online. Every tee time is listed online that's available, so you can do it right from our website. Awesome.
And what is this that I'm drinking? Somebody gave this to me. What is it?
That is a transfusion.
Yeah.
So that is a special from 75 Center. Popular golf course drink. I'm surprised you haven't had it before. It's delicious. I mean, you can't beat it.
I'm a Bloody Mary golfer or like
I can't do the Bloody Mary.
Yeah,
I don't want spicy tomato juice. It's not my thing. But the transfusion is delicious, and it's BYOB, so you will have to bring your alcohol from elsewhere. We're not going to provide it for you, but a lot of our local vendors have said that they're willing to provide food and drink if you notify us in advance.
Nice. So. Love that. Nice couple Harleys going by.
Nice
awesome.
Guys.
Awesome. Dan, pleasure.
Hey.
I'm so excited. Guys, you heard it here. Happy Indoors Golf. Come check them out.
Good evening, everybody. We are here at the grand opening of Happy's Indoor Golf, and we are doing a chamber event today, and we are spotlighting some of the chamber members that are here supporting this grand opening. I'm here with Larry from Sparkle Pressure Washing.
How are you?
Good. So, Larry, you're a Southington business, or I know you're a member of the Southington Chamber of Commerce. You have a business in Southington.
Yeah, we're in Plantsville. Born and raised in Southington, and we're a local business. Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of pressure washing do you do? You commercial buildings, houses, everything?
Everything. Yeah, commercial houses, concrete, fencing, anything outside, exterior.
Excellent.
We do it all.
How long have you been in business?
This is our 7th year.
Awesome. Sounds good. Hey, everybody. This is one of our team members, Uriah. So tell me a little bit about Southington. Like, what's your favorite part of Southington? This is a beautiful town, I tell you.
Yeah, it's nice. It's just a quiet town. Everybody's, seems to know everybody. It's just like the typical American quiet town. We love it. I was born here, moved away for a couple of years, came back, and I couldn't picture living anywhere else.
The funny thing is that I live in Hamden and I commute to the office, daily. And the more and more I spend time in Southington, the more and more I start to get attracted to it, because now I'm starting to learn the town and I'm starting to see what's coming up and meeting all the people in the community. And this is a town I want to live in.
Yeah.
It's really quiet. I mean, we're right across the street from the Green. And it's beautiful, Yeah,
the downtown area is busy. There's always people walking. The restaurants are all open. The sidewalks are busy. It's nice. It's very nice. Very nice.
So being a Chamber of Commerce member and me being in real estate, commercial real estate, residential real estate, what do you think Southington is missing? What kind of a business, or what do you think it's missing? What can we help bring to this town?
Boy, I don't know.
I love that question.
Happy's indoor golf.
Yeah, it's
and
here.
we got it.
We got an indoor golf.
Wow. Well, Southington's got everything. I mean, they have, for businesses, they have lawn care businesses. We got everything here. We got exterior cleaning businesses.
You heard it, guys. Southington is chock full. It's got everything you need. So come on over, check it out. It's a beautiful town.
Yeah.
So, real quick, before we wrap this up, I don't want to make it too long because I know you probably want to get inside and hit some balls over there.
I haven't done it yet. Got to try it out.
So, tell me, what kind of projects do you have going on right now with your business?
We do a lot of residential houses. So we're about 85% residential. We're going out every day cleaning, 4, 5, 6 houses a day. We got 2 crews. We're out every day. We do some commercial work. We've done some big buildings in Hartford. But mostly we're residential. I go out and meet every customer. I look around their house. And I price everything out.
Awesome.
We're like we're a family business, and we do promote that.
Awesome. So if we need you to come out and pressure wash for us, how do we get a hold of you?
You go on our website, which is sparklepressurewash.com. You can call us at 860-457-1297. And we have a Facebook page, Sparkle Pressure Wash. We have our email is sparklesoftwash@gmail.com. Any one of those, you will get an answer very, very quick.
Excellent. You heard it here, guys. Sparkle Pressure Wash. Give them a call. They do a great work.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming out, and thanks for supporting the Chamber tonight. It was a pleasure.
Pleasure being here.
Yep.
So we are back outside of Happy Indoors Golf with Barbara Coleman Hekeler.
How are you?
Good. How are you? It is so
I'm
nice. So nice to be here. Last time we did a podcast together, we were in my office
studio
for the after hours, and that was exciting, but this is really exciting. Happy Indoors Golf is finally open. This has been a long time.
A long process. We're excited. 22 Center Street, over a year.
Yeah.
And I remember when Dan gave me a phone call and he said, I'm opening a new business. I want to become a chamber member. And I think we're going to be open in about a month. Can we plan a grand opening? And I was like, I don't think the process works that quickly. I wish it did. But
ambitious.
Yeah, it was. But it's phenomenal in here.
Oh,
it's
so
packed.
cool. Yeah,
Packed.
I got to say, I love all the businesses down here, but I'm so happy. It's just like I want to get better at golf. I feel like I'm a broken record, and I keep on saying this, but being right across the street and close, it's like, you could come in here. We could have meetings. We could have events. I could come in here by myself instead of crying in my office sometimes and just come in and hit some balls and try to practice.
Well, not cry. You could celebrate, too.
Oh, sometimes.
It's a place to be happy.
Yeah,
so.
real estate beats you up. You do cry sometimes.
It does.
So it's better to come in here and Meeting Dan was awesome.
Business in general can beat you up.
Business in general could beat
Imagine
you
working
up.
with thousands of them every day like we do. So
Yeah, I could imagine. So tell me about, obviously, Chamber. I'm your biggest fan. I could tell you that we absolutely adore the Chamber and
we
everything that it
appreciate your
does.
support.
But this, having a new business like this, I think like, even for us as a commercial broker, I think when you open up a business and you see it open, you're just like, wow, right? So for you to come to something like this, it's got to be like a great feeling.
Well, I mean, obviously, I love seeing businesses succeed. What I like to see is you're seeing the development of downtown, again, our central business district, and they're an anchor here.
Yeah.
So Happy's Indoor Golf is anchoring the front of Center Street. It's going to bring lots of people down who are interested in leisure sport of golf or who have never tried before that have an opportunity to learn and play a course all over the world virtually. But you're seeing that happen with a lot of businesses. Right down the street is Super Suds Laundromat.
Yes.
Who would have ever thought doing laundry is fun
Yeah.
or a community event?
Oh, I hear like horror stories about people doing like laundry, going to laundromats, and I remember Gina told me she used to have to go to one, and she was always like so scared. I can't
Not
remember.
here.
Yeah, but here it's just like so nice.
And Chelsea was here tonight. That's
yeah,
what
I
I'd
saw
like
her.
to see.
She just dipped out.
Yeah, supporting small business,
Yeah.
supporting one another. And Chelsea had her grand opening. She renovated the entire laundromat, and she's doing all types of community organizations to support those who are home insecure or might not have the opportunity to wash their clothing at home. She's working with Bread for Life and,
There's
foster
good people
care.
out here.
Yeah, there's great people out here.
Right?
Southington is loaded with great people.
It really is. I honestly, like I today I came in, I was like just busy all day. It was like an office day. But I had to take a phone call, and I knew it was going to be a long one. So, like, I always start walking around our parking lot there, like doing little laps.
Such a pretty area here,
It
right on the
is.
green.
Yeah, it is so nice. But I came down, and I just did, like, a lap all the way around, like Center Street, Liberty, just, like, walked around. And it's
But you
it's
didn't
just
knock
nice.
on our door.
I did not. I was in the
Gotcha.
middle. I'm in, like, the middle of those conversations where I keep walking, and then I'm like, where the hell am I?
Yeah.
I look up, and I'm like, oh, I'm by Flair, or I'm by, like, whatever, and I go back. But to your point, it's so nice to see, like, these businesses opening up again and to see, like, busy. Like, when you get out, when I was walking down here, and you look down the street, and you see, like, all the tables outside Anthony Jack's, or everything set up, it just looks so nice, and you're like, wow, man, it's just like a nice vibe down here. I just love it.
And a lot of new businesses are opening up. There's some buildings that are under the process of
I see
renovations
this
right
one.
now.
There's
Yeah.
two buildings right
We're
next
going
to
to
us.
have some more restaurants down
Some more
here.
restaurants. Is what I hear.
Yeah, we're very excited.
Yeah.
Then we have the Apple Harvest Festival coming into town next weekend.
Yeah.
2 full weekends. Usually about 100,000 people from all over come and visit our community.
Interesting.
A lot of people don't know the Southington Chamber of Commerce started the Apple Harvest Festival.
Yes, you told me this story, and
I
I want
did.
you to please tell it again because I thought it was pretty fascinating. You guys, go. Tell me this story.
So, and I can't even take credit for it. It began in the late 60s, early 70s. The business owners in downtown Southington wanted a way to draw more foot traffic and bring attention to us as being, a developing community, our farms, our apple orchards. And so they started by having a few tents on the green, and it grew to what it is today. And
I love that.
we ran it for so many years. And then now the town of Southington runs it. It got so big, and now the town of Southington runs it.
Yeah.
But it's one of the top 100 events in North America and Canada, so I know.
I mean,
I know.
got to get ready for this thing.
We're big here. Southington's big.
Yeah, it's on the map. It is on the map.
We're on
I
the
mean,
map.
And I last year, so like I was trying to remember. I think I was asking you earlier. It's the week after that the apple fritters are sold. No.
So, well, the apple fritters are Zion Lutheran Church. They sell them.
Right there.
They start right away, and they sell them all week long. They'll be right across over there.
Yeah, and the line comes like all the way down, and
If you're smart, you'll come during the week,
and get them right.
and you don't wait that long.
Yeah. Yeah, it's.
I will tell you a secret. Years ago, when the chamber office was in your building over here, and we were running the festival, I never had to wait in line for fritters.
Oh, what they do? Just bring them in.
I'd go to the back side of the tent, and they would hand me some.
Nice. You gotta have the little.
Nobody knows me now.
The
20
little
years
hookup.
later, it's like, who's Barbara?
Yeah, little. You gotta always have the little hookup on how to like not wait in line. We used to
Yeah.
have that when we were younger, like getting into clubs.
Right? Fun, right?
Yeah. Well, now we just have to wait in line. We don't go to clubs anymore, but yeah. So I'm really excited, and I think like every time like I would go for a walk or we would talk or whatever, I would always say like, hey, when are they opening? when are they opening? And so I'm really happy that this day is here. And again, for me, like as a business owner and you as putting businesses in here, I think it's so nice to see like somebody open up. It's such like an exciting feeling, like a nervous, exciting feeling. It's just like, oof. Like,
Well,
you know?
Tom and Dan are a great father-son team in business together. This is a second business for them. They're also in the insurance business.
Yeah.
So, you will find that most of our successful business owners in town have multiple businesses.
Yeah.
Just like you, having multiple commercial properties that are available. So if anybody's looking for a property in downtown Southington,
There we go.
Vinny's got
Barbara.
lots of property
I
for you.
love it. Yes.
From
we
your
did.
small, independent, sole proprietor office to those who have grown larger
Yes.
and in between. See?
When are you coming to advise? I think we need Barbara. Look at this. Perfect.
Just remember, the nice part about being a member of the Chamber of Commerce is we're a part of every business.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter what the industry is, we can make those connections for you.
I love it. And who
yeah,
knows,
I'm
maybe
excited.
might be back in the building.
Maybe, you never know.
Grabbing some apple fritters.
You never know.
Never know.
We're open to suggestions.
I love it.
And
We're gonna find a
opportunities.
spot. Yes.
Yeah.
So always good to catch up. Keep on doing what you're doing because you're
Thank
making
you.
everybody happy. You're making us happy. We love being here.
Thank you.
And can't thank you enough for everything you guys do.
Yep.
We are here. Happy Indoors Golf, 22 Center Street, Southington, Connecticut. Come check it out.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back. I have another guest here at Happy's Golf. Right now, I'm with Vania from VMS Marketing and Translation Services. Hi, Vania. How are you?
Hi, I'm good.
Excellent. So what do you think of the event tonight?
Oh, it's amazing. It's bringing a lot of people in community, and I think it's going to be a great success.
It is. We've been waiting for this for a long time. It's been over almost a year that we've been waiting for this to come. And every day we look out our window, which we're right across the street, and we say, I wonder when that place is going to open. I want to go play. And finally it's here, you know? So you're a newer member of the Chamber of Commerce, right?
I am,
And
yes.
tell us a little bit about your business.
So what I basically do, I manage social media. And I create content for people, and I make sure that they have a digital presence on their websites as well as their social medias.
Excellent. See, and social media is getting really big now. There's a lot of businesses that are doing all of their marketing on social media. You know, they're buying ads and stuff like that, but it gets out to the masses. It's a great thing. And also, too, you do translation.
I do, yes. So I am fluent in Spanish. I also know some Portuguese, and I can get about with that, yeah.
Excellent. So Spanish and Portuguese. If you need translation, she's the one right here. Where's your business located?
So it's a home-based business.
Okay.
So it's in my house.
Okay. All right. So if we need to get a hold of you because we need marketing for social media or we need translation services, how do we get a hold of you?
Yeah, you can always follow me on my Instagram account, which is VMS Marketing and Translation. I also have a Facebook account there, that same name. You can just follow me, share my stuff, and I'm glad to talk to you.
Excellent. And one last question before we leave. Southington is a growing town, right? There's a lot going on. There's new businesses opening all the time. We just went to a couple more grand openings. What do you think Southington needs right now as far as a business? What could we use? Because we're in the real estate business, and we can maybe help with that.
I think, based on what I've always seen, community. Bringing everybody together into a community, I feel that would be beneficial to all of us. If you have that, you can grow in anything pretty much.
Right. So we need to get something that brings the community together, a business
Yes.
that brings the community together.
Yes.
And I think this is going to do it.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah, you know,
Definitely.
this is great. You know, I've
Yeah.
seen places like this before, but this is nice.
It's gonna bring a lot of people.
It
into
is,
this.
it
Oh
is.
my gosh, I'm excited.
Yeah, I can't wait to have lunch over a golf club.
Right? That's the best thing to do. You know,
Yeah.
you just eat, you drink, and then you just have fun.
That's it. That's it. Exactly. So, anyways, thank you for visiting with us today. It was a pleasure to talk to you, and we'll see you inside.
Thank you. The pleasure was mine.
Excellent.
So that's a wrap from Happy Indoors Golf. That was a nice night. Nice grand opening. A lot of people came through, which is nice.
Yeah, you know what they say in Italian, mi piace.
Mi piace. Mi piace. Yeah, no, it was very, very nice. Dan, his family, great people. Wishing them the best success. I think Uriah's inside. He said it best. He said, we're gonna probably be your best customers heading in here and practicing
we
their
are.
swing.
I don't play golf, but you know what? I'm probably gonna get good at it now.
Yeah, no, now you gotta try. You
Yeah.
gotta try at least. But Yeah, no, excellent evening. Again, Happy's Indoor Golf, 22 Center Street, right down here in downtown Southington. Thank you so much for you guys tuning in. See you next time.
Yeah, and before we wrap up, I know that you said see you next time, but I just want to put this out there. Listen, guys, we work with the Southington Chamber of Commerce, and we do a lot of these business insights and where we talk to local business owners. If anyone needs to or wants to come into our studio and do a video and do a local business spotlight with us, or do some media work where you want to highlight your business or talk about what you do, you're more than welcome to get a hold of us, and we will more than happy to put you on the books and have you guys come and use our studio.
Word. Sounds good.
Yeah. So on that note, have a great night, and we'll see you at the next event, everybody.
Peace.
Peace out.